Yeah, he's basically rejecting compensation payments, and then demanding compensation payments. If that makes sense.
Compensate. Oh, so he fights them and then demand compensation.
Yeah, compensation. No, he doesn't fight them.
I see.
No, he doesn't ever fight them.
Okay.
He doesn't fight them. He just like it could be any transgression, like onto his land or something like that. Looking at him funny,
I gotta install DirectX before I run the game.
and then he goes, "Hey, I need compensation because you looked at me." Or I don't know. Anyways,
Yeah, so it got awkward, right?
well, yeah. Then the AI didn't know. The AI went, "Okay, this is your compensation." And he's like, "No, I don't want this compensation. I reject the deal." So he's doing a classic, one of the classic, strategies to a total war AI. You send them a deal, reject, and then send them another deal, and then you break their little brains.
Ah.
Total war AI. And by breaking their little brains, well, you send them a deal,
Surprise.
reject, and then send them another deal, and then you send them.
Hello.
Hello.
There we go. Should be starting now. Oh God, my ears.
While you're running a game for the first time, you need to. It's just something you have to accept for running the game for the first time, right?
Yeah, sure.
If your ears aren't bleeding whenever you run a game for the first time, you're not running the game for the first time, right?
That's right. It's not doing it right.
Mm-hmm. Your ears must bleed.
Oh boy, this game's a legend. Show advanced options. Resolution.
It's an old Total War game. You better not expect too much on your resolution, Q.
It has my resolution. In order to do the Rome one, I had to go into the file and do it. I went to a file and typed it in. Shader 2. Unit detail highest. Because we gotta look. We gotta see all that. Shadow, that's fine. Bloom reflections, that's fine. Grass, foot grass. Vegetation, not so important. Let's see. Anti-aliasing 2 times, that'll work. Alright then. I think I'm set. Widescreen. Keyboard settings. FPS style. WASD. R is for run. Let me change that. Battle. Toggle unit formation. Loose. Fire at will is gonna be F. Yes. I don't care. Uh, I forgot to rebind that on Rome. That loose formation. What should be loose formation? G. Oh, no, never mind. H. No, that's retarded, but fuck it. Alright then. Is there a tilde key button? Do they have the Commander's battle mode in this? I wonder. Gus camera. Oops. I don't know what I just replaced. Control speed double. Speed control triple. I don't know what that means. Alright then. Oh wait, let me look. I gotta set up again, Seth.
What?
I gotta set it up again.
Why?
Togo unit formation. R. Because I saved it and then I loaded it and it went away. Togo unit formation. Show debug console. I don't care about that. Fire at will. F. Run is R.
What country are you gonna play as?
I don't know. Maybe the Roman Empire.
Holy
Well-
Roman Empire is a good choice. It's always fun.
That's what I hear. Apply. My camera is good. Alright. I'm gonna do a quick fight as a test. Just to make sure all the buttons are working. Louis Cameo 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 Cameo.
I'm using 19-inch guns. They're very scary.
Oh boy.
Like, all they have to do is hit a lot of these ships just once, and they just they explode quite pretty.
Yeah.
Why are we flooding? A 19-inch shell just ripped right through us underneath the waterline.
Remember to keep your own units
And all the
out of their
damage control
line of
crews
fire,
in
or
the
you
area are
will
dead.
blast them apart.
Huh.
That's about right. RTS camera.
Why is everyone dead? 19-inch high explosive shell just ripped through us.
Oh, the general camera. Oh shit. They got the general mode. But yeah, apparently there was an update that broke the regular room total war on Steam for a lot of people, so they have to like people have to like roll back the update and other stuff. Where's the FPS camera mode where I had the WASD? Okay, I got that. How do I adjust my camera? How do I tell him to run? It's not H. Don't give me that H bullshit.
You've pressed the fire at will button.
Shut up.
I like this. 19-inch shell impacts enemy BB. Ammo detonation.
Oh boy. That sounds fun.
Enemy have broken through your defenses with their mighty
Nothing
siege
like
engines. You must defend
4 or
the
5
breach if you wish victory this day.
a couple of
Divert
100-ton,
some heavy troops there at once before it is
you know,
too late.
turret flying through the air.
When under fire from enemy artillery, you will suffer
'Cause
fewer
your-
casualties if you put
Your
men
ammo
into
rack
loose
decided
formation.
it wanted to
Left-click
fly,
on Show me how
wanted to
see
send
how
it
to change
flying.
formation.
Wow, that was brutal.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw a shell going in, like 4 compartments just started flooding immediately and caught fire at the exact same time. This poor Japanese ship. It just got a hole blasted through it. You'd be surprised how many times these 19-inch shells miss.
Sure they are stationary.
But when they do
That
hit,
way they can
it's
brace themselves against the impact and will take fewer losses.
it's a beauty.
Left click the show me how button to zoom to your unit.
Oh, there goes this PB. Sunk by flooding, but the fire's out. That's a positive, right?
Of course.
Oh, that's lovely.
You'll
One of the
press the
19-inch
loose
shells
formation
hit it.
button.
It was at 100% structural stability, and now it's at 50.
Alright.
And it's flooding, and the entire front half of the ship's on fire. And it's about to sink. 30% flooding.
I wish it didn't jinx so much when I was adjusting the zoom.
Ready engage spearmen. Either
It's like it has
fire
preset levels that it keeps snapping to.
left click the show me how button to zoom to your unit.
Oh, they're actually
You
getting
have
the flooding
pressed
under
the
control.
special
Nope,
unit ability.
nope.
What are you doing? I told you guys to go fight. Go kick their asses. What are you doing?
Enemy have breached the walls. Send those accursed devils back.
When cavalry charge, they cause extra casualties due to the momentum of their attack. A cycle of charge, withdraw, charge causes maximum casualties.
Our men have slain the infidel general.
You do not only win a battle by killing every last enemy soldier on the field, you also win by causing them to break and flee.
You know what the
When a
real
unit
devastation
routs,
is?
the panic spreads,
What's up?
and nearby
They start
units may join
listing
them. This can
towards
turn into a mass
my
run.
ships, because of
Only half
flooding,
the enemy.
Causing an
and then
enemy rout,
then the
timing
19-inch
is
shells
everything. When you
because they're
find
listing
weak
towards
spots
the
in
ship's
enemy,
19-inch shells go
weaken
right
them
to the
until
deck.
they are wavering, and then hit them
That's the
hard
real
to cause them
travesty.
to rout. The more units you can rout simultaneously, the more chance the whole army will panic and run.
And they probably overpin, go right through it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at least it doesn't. Well, actually, that's even
Momentum
worse because
is
it explodes
overwhelming.
underneath the ship. Then.
Routing 3 enemy units in a battle is
boy.
no great achievement. Routing 3 enemy units
Nothing
at
like
the
looking
same
through a hole,
time
seeing nothing
may
but
cause
fire
a
and water
cascade of panic
spewing
and
out of it
win the battle.
when you're on the top of the deck. It just goes right through the ship. How did that damage the rudder? That went right into the front of the ship. It went through the front of the ship and damaged the rudder. Ha! That ship must have gone all the way through.
No doubt.
Shit. That would have gutted the ship.
I know, right? How's it floating?
You've won the battle.
I mean, that would have been
Now
a
you can
very
try to
interesting
kill or
wreck to go
capture as
visit.
many fleeing enemies as
One hole
possible.
going in, one in, and then go to the other. Oh, wow, these ships weren't. The AI didn't really build good ships. I just realized they're very front heavy. Huh.
Yep.
And now it doesn't have a conning tower. I think that was a 19 shell. Yeah, one of the 19 overpinning into the
Oh, shoot. I'm going to butcher this.
Oh, that's why I'm having a hard time watching your video.
Hmm. What's wrong?
Because it's at 720p.
You want me to increase it?
No. I need it like 360.
I thought you had the option. Try D Live and see if it'll let you change it there. Try D. Alright, hold on. I'll change it for you. Well, here, try this link, Seth.
I'm using D Live now. I'm in D Live and seeing if it fixes it.
I couldn't see an option, but you can try it. But I looked on YouTube and it looks like they give you a bitrate slider. So
Oh, this shit's very lucky. All the ship. Man, are you the last? Yeah, well, I'd be evacuating the ship.
if D Live doesn't work out for you, use YouTube. It lets you select the quality. I just tested both of them. Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's just blank on D Live.
You just got to give it a second because I was alt tabbed for a second. Alright, I think those settings should be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops, almost put it on very hard. Let me not do that. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Battle easy. I put it on medium. Alright. Yeah.
The Holy Roman Empire stretches across a vast expanse of Europe. Ruled over by the Emperor, who is crowned by the Pope himself, the Empire's influence is strong and far-reaching. From the moment that Charlemagne was crowned Emperor, the soldiers of the Reich have fought and died for victory. Yet war, even when waged by a holy empire, is still a brutal affair. It is the Germans who wield the most power in the Empire. Though it exists as a shadow of what once was, it will take a great general to lead the Empire to its former glory.
This scroll shows a summary of important information about your faction and progress. You can automate construction, recruitment, and taxation in all your settlements. Use the slider to decide
Is it better now,
portion
Seth?
of your treasury
Oh, yeah.
your governors will spend when
D-Live or
organizing
was it
a
YouTube?
settlement.
YouTube.
Can't click nothing.
Guess I should probably tell you. Don't trust those red guys near your capital.
Well, I can't click on nothing.
Guten Tag, Emperor.
It probably
I
didn't
am
like
your
you, Shift
advisor,
Heaven.
Lady Gwendolyn. I will guide
I
you
just
on
spammed
managing
escape and that
expanding
fixed
the
it.
powerful Holy Roman
Oh,
Empire.
Gwendolyn!
You will
I
find
loved her. Oh my god.
capital city, Frankfurt, on
What?
the campaign map. Your goal is to expand your empire through conquest, trade, diplomacy, and religion.
Was
to
she
build a
like in
faction
Rome or
that is
something?
Far-reaching and powerful.
Nah, I'm just joking. I don't fucking know.
This scroll shows you what you must do to achieve victory.
Guten
Become
Tag.
Emperor of the known world. Your main challenge is to expand your empire by waging war against other factions and conquering their
boy.
lands. When you're ready to continue, you can view your campaign goals at any time by clicking the highlighted button on the bottom panel of the screen. Although the Holy Roman Empire is strong, it is surrounded by enemies. You will need to contend with the French to the west, the Italians to the south, the Danes to the north, and the Poles to the east. You should first strengthen your position by conquering the rebels to the northeast. The nearby rebel town of Prague will make an ideal first target. You should start by double-clicking on one of your settlements and recruiting some troops. Once you have built up an army,
Yeah, don't trust
you can
Venice.
prepare to make your first
They will.
conquest.
Venice is my bestie.
Yeah, the second they get their chance, Q, they're gonna betray you.
Well, I know who I'm invading first. How
Who?
big? They're not very big anyway, right?
Yeah, but
Moving
then the
your priest
Pope
into a
gets all
province
huffy
converts
and
the population
fussy if
to
you
your
do it.
religion. Right-click anywhere in a province to start.
What's that
Oh,
stuff?
why are you invading Christians?
Left-click
Oh,
on a
it's
building
so
to add it to the
bad. And
construction
I'm just
queue,
like,
and again to remove it.
Well, we are
Drag
Christians.
and
That's
drop
what we do.
buildings to change their position in the queue. Right-click
And,
the building to find out more about it.
Wait, what?
You can only manage the construction of your settlement if a governor is present. Click the
One.
Show Me How button to learn about construction.
but
Now I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is this 1 and 2 shit.
Left-click on a unit to add it to your recruitment queue. The number of units you
oh,
can
that's how
recruit
many you
each
can
turn.
make there.
Yeah, that wasn't in Rome.
The number on the
I could
top
just spam out like 6 of them. But there's a population system in Rome. When you create units, depending on how many men the unit takes, like let's say 300, it'll pull it from the population. You can actually depopulate your whole place if you're not careful, if you have the money for it. But you can also move populations around doing that too. You can make like a peasant squad, which has like the largest number of units, which is like a whole bunch of people, and then move them to another city and disband them, and that city will then and the majority of the population from that unit will stay in the city. So you can actually migrate people doing that. Yep, that'll do. Nuremberg.
Use this scroll to construct buildings, recruit
Let's
troops,
show.
and govern
Fuck
your
that.
settlement. More detailed statistics and trade details can be viewed by clicking the Show Settlement Details button at the bottom of the scroll.
Merchant
Click the
diplomat.
Show Me How button to learn how to use the settlement scroll.
Fine.
Constructing this building will greatly enhance your attack capability by allowing you to produce siege weapons to destroy your enemy's fortifications.
Fuck sieges. No one needs that shit. Right, Seth?
If you are unsure of what to build next, click my portrait on the bottom of this scroll for a construction suggestion. For a recruitment suggestion, click my portrait.
Okay,
when a
no one ever
recruitment tab
has
is
been in a
selected.
siege in a total war game and wished that they weren't in that siege.
See? Gold
Right-click to move
servants.
your army to any part of the highlighted
Hamburg. Who
area.
the fuck are these
Attack
guys?
by right-clicking on a rival's army or settlement.
There's a gas
Merge
section
with
in
a
your
The
foreign
German
army or
rebels.
board a fleet by moving onto it.
Yes, you need to kill those guys off first.
Orders, Kaiser! Orders, Kaiser!
Orders, Kaiser. Ja. Bunsen dies.
Nobody shall suspect we are here, Kaiser.
He's already losing his
You
mind.
can also recruit agents to serve your kingdom here. You can only recruit a limited number.
Oh, my Kansa.
Oh shit, I didn't know I had bologna.
What?
There's a town next to Venice. I didn't even know it. I didn't notice it.
That's your
Click on
capital
the
city.
items on the left to make
That's
an offer
baloney.
or demand. Your current
Trade
terms of
rights.
this faction are displayed on the right.
I think that's your capital.
Consider the balance of the agreement at hand and accept or reject
I
the
doubt
offer
it,
by
but
using
we'll
the
see.
buttons at the bottom of the scroll.
It's one of your largest cities.
Both wise and generous of you. Goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
I got my eye on you, Venice.
Yeah, the absolute second those guys smell weakness out of you, they go, invasion.
Oh boy, it's gonna take a minute.
Ambush.
It is a
And
new
then the
turn
exact
and
second they
season in your
invade,
campaign.
The Pope
Your
goes,
treasury has been updated. Your
oh,
armies
good
and characters
Christian,
have
did
rested,
not
and your
fight.
rivals have made their moves.
And
It is
then
now your turn to make your
excommunication because
next
you
moves
fought.
to carry out your strategy.
Defend yourself.
All we need is a victory.
Vienna. Well, I'll give it one more turn, and then I'll use the army inside this place to invade that one.
This scroll shows you the known details
Oh,
of
never
another
mind. I got
faction,
And
stone.
Vienna is a lot larger
including
than
the
you
governor,
think.
buildings, and garrison. Some details might be
Please,
missing in
this
the
is
case of
one
neutral or
place.
enemy settlements.
I think it's actually 2 or
Please.
3, but okay.
Used to uncover
It's
any
just
missing information.
one. There's no way it's 2 or 3 sets. That's impossible. I mean, it can't be this place. They have the same flag, but there's no way it's the same people. That's impossible. Uh-oh. Rebels. Italian rebels. Oh boy.
When attacking a settlement, you must either have siege artillery in your
You can do
army
about the
or
rebels
construct
some.
siege equipment on the battlefield. Equipment that is unsuitable for use on a settlement's
Ah,
defenses
yes.
is grayed out. The
What are you gonna do
timetable
about that
build
rebel
is
sum?
displayed beneath each item. Click the Show Me How button to learn how to build siege equipment.
Queue stalled. Lack of funds. I paid for it already. What the fuck does that mean? How do you mean stalled because of lack of funds? I paid for it.
This scroll
It's
details
already
your
paid
performance
for.
throughout the term, including military actions, finances, and your empire's progress.
I'm the
You can
strongest and
review
the
this
largest
and
all
more
of a sudden.
information at any time on the overview panel.
Yeah, they
Are
tell
the
you stuff
Danish
like, they're like,
really
See how
gonna
to
fight
access
me?
the overview panel.
who?
Look, the Danish are right here.
Look, you. In that game, the very minute they smell blood, there's gonna be like 1,000 vultures on top of you.
No, I mean, see? There's a princess there.
You have selected a
Oh, the
target
princess is
outside
fine.
the green
She's
house.
like
There's
a
a princess
diplomat.
and there's two
This
armies
will
right behind
help
her,
reach his
and they're
target
facing
distance.
towards me.
Provided that an enemy
you
does not
know,
block his path,
I might
your
be in
character
you
trouble,
will
might want to
so
start
continue on his
puckering.
journey next turn.
Should I get a diplomat?
The
The princess
icons
is a
under your
diplomat,
settlement
yes.
show the income,
Well, I'll go
loyalty,
talk
and
to her
growth of the settlement.
in
Icons
3
will also
turns.
appear if the settlement is close to rioting,
It's gonna
under
be too late by
siege,
then.
or has the plague. Move your mouse over the icons for more information.
Lee.
She's a
Prague?
diplomat, but she's like a she's a
Okay.
mixed diplomat. She you can steal her.
Okay.
By sending a noble.
This scroll shows you a
There to
breakdown
marry
of
her.
important factors affecting your settlement. Move the mouse cursor. This construction will give your men access to improved armor, making them
Improved armor. Okay. Well, that's gonna have to wait.
Why is improved armor gonna have weight, huh?
Because apparently, when you pay for stuff, you don't pay for it, and then it takes your money
Yeah, you
anyway.
don't.
But it takes your money
It
anyway.
did
Oh,
you buy
Frankfurt's the
2? Because
capital.
it will stall it for next in queue, but it won't
No,
actually.
I'm in negative currency right
review
now.
the state of your
I had
faction's
money when I ended the
finances.
turn.
You can increase your income by
At
adjusting
least I think I
also,
did.
upkeep.
opening up trade routes, or
The heck does this
exploiting natural
symbol
resources.
mean?
Your current
What?
treasury is also permanently displayed under the End Turn button.
Take a few minutes.
There's
for
like
me to
this
see
red
it.
dude with a shield. What does that mean?
Oh, I don't know what that means. I think it means
Review
recruiting.
the state of your faction.
It's red. It's like a dude with a
This
shield.
settlement is a city.
I think
Your
it may
city-
be queue stalled for
This construction
population
will give your
decline.
men access to improved armor, making them
No, I don't know. They're not unhappy. Is it unrest?
I don't know.
Maybe I get my decoder ring out.
You could look it up.
Well, public order is up, so it doesn't even matter. I'm not gonna bother with all that. I need to talk to Baloney. They're about to rage
The
quit.
public order level in this settlement is getting dangerously
Who?
low. Send some troops to help the populace decide where their loyalties
And
really
Baloney.
lie.
Because I got rid of their
If you move a general into a settlement, he becomes the governor. Generals with high piety, chivalry, or dread make better governors. In the absence of a general, your settlement will be
Better
automatically
what?
managed.
nothing. What does Hungary want?
Greetings. I come bearing word for you today.
Everyone wants you to switch religions and kiss their feet.
She's an inferior human.
This is wonderful. I shall not soon
Hear her
forget
vulgar
this.
way of speaking? She's clearly a demonic
Click on
being.
the boxes that slide down the left of the
Boy.
screen to view
Oh
relevant
boy,
messages.
Baloney's right-hitting.
Right-click to dismiss them.
That's
Messages include
fine.
financial reports, family announcements, missions,
Riding
and
queue
declarations of
stalled because I
war.
got no fucking money. I'm about to have some money.
I thank you.
press the spacebar to toggle the movement speed of characters and armies.
Are you
on the
kidding
top
me?
menu. Use backspace to stop a character moving.
For the Reich. For your honor, Kaiser, we will attack. Is it time to take the walls, mein Kaiser?
QQ 1 2 3 4 save. We're gonna take those fucking
Maintaining a
walls.
siege on a settlement will eventually starve out the enemy. However, in this time, the enemy might summon reinforcement.
The Reich marches to glory.
Boom, 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 boom.
Fight no
They got the guy that did the Rome music in on here. I just love it.
to bed.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
I think they also carried over the locational battle. Wherever you are on the map, that's where the battle is. All right, let's see what this if they give a speech because I got a general in here.
It is not my way to
It
send men
should,
into meet
but
the perils of
sometimes it
battle.
doesn't. Depends if he's a.
But I do not want you to do your duty as I will do mine. If all do their duty, then the Empire will have victory here. Now,
I'm far
next to
behind.
other matters. These rebellious knaves and villains are not fit to breathe the same air as we honest Germans. They
Oh
must
boy.
all die before dawn comes again. This is a mercy, because they richly deserve the gallows for turning against their betters. And if you should happen to come across a lady in need of my protection, send her to my tent after the fighting. Battle gives me two things: a powerful thirst and a thrusting appetite.
Your siege equipment is automatically attached to one of your infantry units.
If you find a lady in need of protection, send her to my tent. Hey, what kind of generals are you raising? Huh?
I don't know. He must be very polite. He's a very
Yeah.
polite man.
Yeah. Of course, he just wants to protect them. But
Yeah,
ain't no
he's
other
just-
artillery.
He's a complete
That's it.
gentleman.
Yeah. I'm sure. I'm sure there's never been a more gentleman. Hey, you look, you're attacking some wooden walls.
Why
Isn't that
isn't
great?
Control 1 working? Oh yeah, that's great.
You're such a your general is such a gentleman.
Oh yeah. He's great. Without him, we'd be dead. I can't put a single guy in a group.
He'll definitely never have illegitimate children,
You can change the facing.
right?
Yep. You can't put a single unit in the group in this one. That means I can't. That means I can't assign the.
Ramming position. Ramming position. Spearmen.
It's back when loose formation actually meant something.
Spearmen.
And shields.
Onward. Archers. Forward. Loose formation. Loose formation.
Loose formation. Yeah.
Guys, I need you to, use this ram against this wall. Why, sir?
It is
Don't
possible
ask
to
questions.
send arrows alight to rain fire and death
Yep.
down upon the enemy.
They're firing arrows
Maybe
at us.
arrows
Keep
with
going.
reduced
They're
accuracy
firing arrows
are
at
more
us.
devastating when
Keep
they land
going.
and have a greater effect on morale.
They got to.
Left click the show me how button to see
You
how
don't
to
get.
do
You
this.
don't got any choice when Q's in charge.
Oh boy, this is gonna get complicated fast. Alt.
Why?
Press the cancel order button for the first time.
Oh,
Oh,
it can
nothing.
never get
Cancels orders for
complicated.
the select-
It's just I got mixed up with what was what for a second. That's why.
I'll be back in a moment.
The battering ram is in place. It will not be long before our enemy's defenses fall. The ram has
You have successfully used a ram to destroy an enemy gate. Quickly send troops through the breach and establish a foothold in the settlement before they can force you out.
We are through the enemy's walls, into the breach, and onto glory and triumph.
Get your ass through the gate. Do what I tell you, man.
Look how polite those guys are. They just they just took down the wall for you.
Oh yeah, they definitely
Right?
did.
Foolish enemies
Are they gonna let you
facing
in? Give
away
you
from
some
your missile troops.
Cookies.
Without their shields for
Oh
protection,
boy,
they're
and
a
you
great
you know how to
target.
make friends.
These walls
Yes, I
now
do.
belong
They
to the
definitely are
Empire.
gonna try to repel you.
Oh no. Just that my frickin' my mouse keeps not responding because of the I don't have an actual mouse pad. It's getting janky. Look at the 2 FPS. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, this game definitely needs a remake.
Nah,
As well.
I just need to look up some mods or whatever to fix the problem.
Psh,
Our
remake
men are
you.
winning the battle.
Rome
Continue like this.
definitely
Rome's
needs
Victory
more.
is
remake.
ours.
Rome's
Rome
getting a
definitely
remake.
needs fixes. I don't.
If Rome got a remake, then you know, Medieval needs a remake. Preferably with
Once your men
multiplayer,
are in combat, you can make them break off by double right-clicking on a point behind
right?
them. This can be a useful
What?
trick if your men are faster than the enemy's.
What's
Rome
that?
gets a
Using this tactic,
remake.
however, it is
Then this
inevitable that
needs a
you will
remake.
lose a few men.
Remakes are
Multiplayer.
flaky, Seth.
He
I
has
don't.
kind
I
honor.
don't count on it being decent. You gotta see.
How about if your Rome remake turns out being really good?
Then it's a flash in the pan, because I don't trust the developer that makes these games with anything. I know supposedly they got someone else doing stuff with it now, but
The enemy has lost half his army.
You have pressed the guard mode button for the first time. This toggles guard mode on and off for the selected troops. In guard mode, the unit will fight defensively, try to maintain their formation when attacked, and won't chase the enemy if they run away.
Our men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours. The enemy general flees. He has keine honor.
oh, I bet.
Enemy general has
has been captured by our Imperial troops.
You bet what?
Yeah, fuck his armor. I said, I bet
What?
he's running.
Who, the general?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he be running?
Uh-oh. The display where your units are is broken. Oh, where they're going to be positioned. Where you hold spacebar, it's just flashing, and I tap it and it just disappears.
Oh.
See that? See how it's flashing and holding it? It's broken.
Our men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours. Praise God! Our men have taken control of the city.
I'll look up on ways to improve the performance for this game. And that's the ball game.
Spearmen are about to attack your cavalry, who are already in a fight. Get your horsemen out of there. Spearmen are the most effective force against cavalry. Left-click the Show Me How button to zoom to your unit.
The Reich shows its obvious superiority through victory.
The rake.
Glory to the Reich. Honor
When you capture a settlement, you have the
So your
option
first
to
battle went
occupy,
well?
sack, or
Of
exterminate.
course.
Occupying a settlement
How'd your
brings
poor
it
little
under your
peasants
rule
do?
peacefully, but the people...
glory to the Reich.
They held out to the last, but they all died. But we're still alive. They're dead. You hear a gunshot.
I heard some arrows being loosed.
Emperor has dread. What's
Oh
dread?
boy.
Where? I don't see it.
What?
I don't see dread. It says a leader got +1 dread trait or something, but I don't see it.
You need to go to that leader and then look at his traits.
His dread reputation. Okay.
Huh?
That's what I'm doing, Seth. I clicked on it and it's supposed to take me to him, but I don't see it. I don't see any reputation that says dread.
For the
You
Reich.
need to open up in it.
For the Reich.
Options and stuff. That will change his speeches.
You can obtain better quality weapons and
I don't freaking know.
It'll change his speeches and make his more afraid of him.
the rioters might respond.
Orders, Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser! March!
I'm gonna send my infantry to Jerusalem to fight for a little while and just forget about him.
Mm.
Them go to the Middle East to have some war. You exterminated the populace?
Religion is central in these times.
I don't even remember what mission I'm
Because the
supposed to
religious
do.
leader
Where do I
of all
find the
Catholics
missions?
and the head
That's
of
why
the
you got
people's
dread,
focus.
because you exterminated the
You should
population.
bear in mind each faction standing with the Pope.
I don't know what that means, but okay. How do I look at my mission? Where's my mission?
This
I'm on the
scroll
faction
gives you
screen.
the
In
rules.
Rome, there was a button. You just look on the faction screen that says Senate missions or whatever, but I don't see any missions here.
No. The mission is right next to your army tab. There's a little. It looks like a letter.
From
That's
time
what your
Oh,
to
missions
time,
okay.
are.
you will receive special missions from the Pope, your Council of Nobles, guilds, and other factions. You can review the details of your current missions here, including goals, time
Oh,
left,
and dreads
and
and
associated
chivalry.
rewards
So
and
his
penalties.
chivalry will turn to dread after a while.
Ja, Kaiser!
Hey, I wanted to siege fucking Hamburger.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get it now.
So
Let me-
his
He wants me to take a place. Yeah.
yeah. So
Buildings
that
can be
chivalry will turn to
damaged during a
dread, but
siege
right
or
now he's
natural
chivalrous,
disaster.
so he's gonna have
Damaged
chivalrous
buildings will be
stuff.
shown on the repair tab.
They really don't like it whenever you do that, though. Whenever they become dreadful,
Ambush set, Kaiser.
Well, it had to be done.
populations will start to kind of rebel whenever he's in there. Not unless he has some fear traits.
Too bad it was necessary. I stopped Baloney from rebelling. I put a couple of peasants there.
The trap is set, Kaiser.
I'm sure they can manage things.
Making trade agreements with other factions.
Okay,
is a good place to start.
thank you.
Magnificent.
Everyone wants
You
to
have
be
made
my
it
my
there.
trade
This was a good
trade with me.
Double-click on a settlement
I
to
feel
construct
lucky.
buildings, recruit units, and
Even though I'm in
manage the
crippling debt, but who cares?
The trade will get you out of crippling debt.
Hopefully, that's the
settlement.
idea.
Princesses can engage in diplomacy with foreign emissaries. Right-click on a character, army, or settlement belonging to another faction to enter negotiations. If you want help using a scroll at any time, then click the question mark on the top right of the scroll.
Got some new exotics to trade with us, perhaps?
To be finding me beautiful is not uncommon.
Ah, shut up,
Are
ho.
you looking to negotiate with us?
Shut up. Go shoot whoever I want. Move out the way, ho. I just want.
Greetings, honored lord.
Oh, man.
Ja, mein Kaiser!
The strength
Ja,
of the army
mein
is shown
Kaiser.
on its banner. The more colour on the banner, the more men are present. Any stars next to the army show the command rating of its general.
Do not think my people accept this willingly. Goodbye.
Combining troops. Joining forces, Kaiser.
I'm assuming they accepted. Oh boy, what's she gonna offer me?
Greetings, noble.
I'm not good at sign language.
I have something to discuss with you.
Excellent. You have made my people very happy this day.
Another proposition?
Marry factionary to
Listen,
princess.
Of course.
Generous. Sure, let's do it. Wait. If I marry a factionary to their princess, does it combine our countries?
I do not think so.
Fuck it, let's try it.
It seems we have reached an agreement.
Your factionary
Then
to your
farewell,
princess,
my lord.
To Sicily.
it'll shrink
You
your
can click on
ties.
my portrait to dismiss a piece of advice or replay
But I don't think
the
you
life
get their country now. Unless it was your factionary to their factionary, which would be impossible.
Holy Roman Empire Sicily. We're gonna make the Greater Holy Empire. Oh, yes,
Ja, mein Kaiser.
oh my god.
Ja,
No,
crushing
what?
unser Reichs enemies.
Ah, fuck it. I'll take Hedgeburg.
Ja, Kaiser.
Well, I married off to Sicily. Hooray.
Move swiftly to repel enemy armies from your territory. If left standing in the region, they will automatically inflict damage to the surrounding roads, farms, mines,
Fair
ports, and
fighter,
more.
huh? This man shows as a member of the royal family. Okay, fine. Whatever. Just send him on his way. That make him punch the time card. It's we're calling number 27. Who's gonna marry next? Right, Seth?
I like looking at your bank balance. You really gone into debt,
If there
man.
is no permanent governor in a settlement,
I
it's
know.
Are you about to have
That's
to start selling
why do you
off
think I
your
exterminated Florence? I can't put up with any resistance. I needed the money.
moves into your settlement.
It said it was supposed to give me like 6,000, but I don't see none of it.
Orders will continue to be carried out
This game's
even
drunk.
after the general has moved on. You will need to recruit units to defend your position and expand your army.
You probably
To
got it
recruit
immediately.
Units, double-click on a settlement and select
That's what it's
recruit
supposed to
unit.
do, I thought, but
You probably did.
I don't fucking know. Boys, we're gonna need you to fund our bloodshed, so I'm gonna raise taxes, alright? So I can massacre some more people. Hope you don't mind, guys. Hope you don't mind.
It is important to balance the happiness of your population with the tax rate. Happy citizens
What's
are less
happiness?
likely to revolt, and your settlement will grow faster.
I don't know what that
However,
means.
You need money from tax.
Generally,
to
what I
support
like
your
to do is
troops
starting a
and
bunch of
expand
money
your
making
empire.
buildings quick.
Okay, the red icon means I'm training. It has to be. Yep, okay, good.
Huh?
The red icon means I'm training. Wait, what's happiness? What'd you say? What'd you say, Seth?
Kaiser. Ja,
If I were you, what I would
closing
try to
unser
do is
Reichs
start trying to
enemies.
build as many money-making
Besieging
buildings as
settlement,
possible.
Kaiser.
A wooden castle. Can I use a battering ram on a wooden castle?
You should be able to, yes.
Then I don't need the siege towers then. Right?
Not necessarily, no. You barely ever need the siege towers.
Well, I'll make some I'll make some ladders just in
Siege
case. Get it all
force
done in one
reporting,
turn.
Kaiser.
It says one turn. This better not fucking lie to me. Better not lie to me. I'll get
It may
sad.
take longer because you don't have money.
Don't give a shit. It shouldn't take money to build it. So I don't think so.
When you end your turn, your view moves to follow your rival's characters.
What
You
the
can choose
fuck
to
is
not follow
this?
these characters on the game options scroll.
Leopold. Seaberg Godswinson. Young woman of fitting breeding and station. I don't know who that is, but okay. Sure, fuck it. Next in line. Who wants else to get married? Right, Seth?
You can set your taxes in your treasury, which is that golden thing there.
You mean my overall?
There are 13
Yeah, well,
positions
some
in
places
the
will riot if I put it all to very high. Like this one. So, I got a couple of them on high and one on normal. Oh, what is Polish one? They're crossing in my territory as little shits.
You own medieval Total War,
You'll
right?
need to start capturing more
Yeah.
settlements soon to ensure
Yeah.
you have enough.
Yeah, I have this game.
We shall defeat them for you, mein Kaiser. Is it time to assault the walls, Kaiser?
Did you, you weren't sure? Because remember, we played it together. I think you got it for me.
Crushing unser Reichs
I didn't
enemies.
think about that. I was just about to play a stupid game, and I just didn't want to.
So I'm gonna start on the river side, huh? Guess we'll see how that goes. What are you gonna play? Oh, here we go. Here's a speech.
You like their speeches?
Of course, it's one of the best things about these games. About these two games.
For Sankt Michael's intercession, we have been brought to this place. Brought here to fight for God's glory and in his name. Our enemies must quail at the thought of our German might. We would do well to pray because the shedding of blood is an offense. But it is one that we willingly do. For by it we establish
You must
God.
definitely not like their
We do this
speeches.
for the
They're
Empire.
also very rude to the enemy.
Our foes are rebels and traitors.
How rude.
They deserve nothing but the edge
You
of a
see what
blade
the
upon their stinking necks.
British say about the
And a
French.
sword is a merciful end to them,
It's all
for
nice,
they
I
shall
guarantee
face the
you.
gallows.
I've actually looked some of them up before, but I don't forgot them.
It definitely doesn't have
Now all is
anything.
set.
They definitely don't say
Let's
anything
do
about
it,
the smell of
hell men,
cheese.
and send our enemies to fry in hell.
Your siege equipment is automatically attached to one of your infantry units. Units with siege equipment are marked
For
with
some
an
reason, I
icon
love how much
representing the
trouble
siege
you're
equipment
having
they are manning on their unit card. If you wish
with
to
your
have
start
troops drop the
losing
siege
money.
equipment,
You're
select
sadistic.
on the drop siege equipment
Well, Seth, when I pay for
Have
something to
another
be
unit
constructed,
pick
I
up a
expect
piece
it
of
to be
spare
paid
equipment,
for.
select
Not
the
pay
unit,
for it,
and
it takes my
right-click
money,
on the
and then it
equipment
charges
in the
me again
cursor
later, and I
images
go into
command.
debt. I don't expect that.
Left click on show.
It's retarded.
I think you're already losing money in the beginning.
No, I wasn't. I actually had a good amount. Nope, I can't ram the walls.
You can't?
Nope, but I can ram the gate, though.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. You rammed the gate.
Oh, wait. This isn't gonna go well, is it?
Why?
No, actually, it's gonna be fine.
Why would it not go well?
Because I just realized how few troops I have.
This is early game. They're not gonna have very many troops either. It'll be fine.
Light infantry. Light infantry! Double tide, move it. No, you come back here.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram. Our ladders are at the walls. der Gate.
Just drop the fucking ram. What are you doing? Seth, they're trying to take the ram through the gate.
Well, it's their lucky ram. I mean, what do you
Well,
expect them
Seth,
to do?
now the ram's on fire and now it's blocking the gate. I was trying to lure
See?
the enemy
It's lucky.
out.
It's lucky. That's how you know it's lucky, Q.
These walls now belong to the Empire.
Yeesh, you don't know what luck is.
This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong, and the enemy will be defeated.
You have pressed the skirmish mode button for the first time. This button toggles skirmish mode on and off for the selected troops. When in skirmish mode, troops will avoid getting into hand-to-hand combat by...
This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong, and the enemy will be defeated.
Whee!
Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright, draw up your lines.
Standing under missile fire is never a good idea. But if you must, keep your troops in loose formation, stationary, and facing the missile fire.
I told you to shoot him, not run up to him. What the fuck? Was that my fault?
enemy of the Reich lays dead at our feet. This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay, mine lord! Our men are in command of the castle. Mine lord, we have lost control of the castle.
Use flaming arrows against wavering enemy troops.
Come on, let me draw it. Whatever.
User entered your channel.
Oh, what the hell? I let him get surrounded. Oh.
I'm watching you do something.
I was fighting trying to tell the archers to fucking do shit. I just lost my fucking knight cavalry.
Spearmen are the best troops for defeating cavalry. Left-click the Show Me How button to zoom to your unit.
So, I found me a creamer from my coffee. It's called a cinnamon. And, very interesting. Tastes like more like pumpkin spice. Like something. I have another creamer called Cocoa Pebbles. One called Fruity Pebbles. I took the Cocoa Pebbles and the cinnamon roll, put it together, and it tastes fantastic. Now it makes you taste like you're drinking eggnog with cinnamon.
Where'd my sound go?
Up your ass around the corner and down the drain. So my grandma used to, my family members, something my grandma would say, up your ass around the corner. And I always start putting in down the drain. Up the ass around the corner and back down the drain. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
You don't get it.
I get the, I guess.
The gist of it. Get it?
I think so.
Up your ass around the corner, down the drain. Get it?
I think so. It comes out somewhere else.
Comes up through the back and out through the front. In from the back and out from the front.
I gotta restart the game.
I bet you do. You swiggly, figgly, wiggly, piggly.
No, all the sound broke. Matthew of Adicia. Wait, what? The sound was muted. Is that a hotkey? Toggle sound Alt S. Oh, I know what happened. I was holding Alt. I was holding Alt to try and command my archers to charge in and use their swords, and I was trying to use the camera at the same time.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's a funny hotkey, isn't it?
Yeah,
Indubitably.
it's a very specific one.
Hey, you like options? That's an option, isn't it?
Oh yeah, so it is an option.
Hey, if you know, if you don't like the sound, then you can just turn it off.
Yep. Q always likes his options. Me,
It's always good to have options for various and many reasons.
I don't care for the options. I usually have solutions.
You need options to have solutions, John. If you play a game and you turn the audio down, listen, you play a game, you turn the audio down because there's certain sound that's hurting your head, but they made it so that sound is built into the game where you can't actually turn it down, so that because they don't have a volume slider for it. And guess what? Metal Gear Solid 5 don't even have a fucking volume slider. I have to go through the Windows settings to turn it down. But that aside, that one, and I've had this happen in the game before, that one particular sound still stays loud even though you turn the sound down. Because they don't give you volume sliders for the different sounds. They just have like one slider for all the sound, and it doesn't even turn that one down. Out of all of them, that one was the worst, and it just wouldn't even do it. Oh, Steam's still downloading. Let me pause that, Seth. That's right. And no, I don't have the VPN on. I turned it off.
Huh. Do you play with it on when we play together for StarCraft?
Last night? Yeah, I did.
You're an ass.
Why? I didn't know it was
Like,
on.
Is that why we're having some issues last night? Yeah. Damn, ass.
Hey, John, Rex is on Star Trek Online.
Okay. Why should I go and spend my time on someone that's not essential? Or even worth my time?
I don't know.
No,
There
I
is
have a speech
currently
impediment.
no
Actually, got some
governor in
candy
this
in the
settlement.
in the mouth.
You will need to move in
I am a speech impediment.
troops, construct buildings,
Well, I
and
have
manage
one,
the
but it's not
settlement.
ongoing right now.
In the absence of a general,
Um,
your settlement is being
I have a Hershey
auto-managed.
Kiss chocolate in my mouth. Yum.
I should have just exterminated them.
Yes,
To
exterminate
spy
them
on
all.
other factions, right-click on an army, character, or settlement belonging to that faction.
Oh boy,
Termination
I got a
time.
spy.
Taking notes.
Get down. Down again.
An order, mein Kaiser.
I don't exterminate the population because I can tax them.
Well, yeah, but right now, recently, I've never done it before either. Actually,
You can
What?
retrain units.
I've
that
never
have suffered
exterminated
losses to
before
return
either.
them to full strength. The number on the unit card shows how many men remain in the unit.
Male
If there are
units.
not enough soldiers available in the settlement to retrain
Oh.
your unit, the card will be grayed out.
If you do exterminate said said colony of, cities and all that, you're gonna have a hard time trying to subdue the rest.
You will need to construct
Well,
buildings.
that's why you
the
kill.
only downside.
That's why you kill most of them, so you can move on to the next place easier, and you get a lot of money out of it. Sure, for some reason.
I was saying, you don't massacre the whole populace.
But then you wouldn't be Q. Q loves massacring everyone.
I'm serious, Seth. I've never done it
Yes,
before.
but if he's trying to subdue or keep other cities under his rule, that he taken from, said empire that he's, trying to consume into his own.
Yeah, but Seth's forgetting
Well,
that I've never done it before.
That's why
he is playing Proto-Germany, John. So, I mean, they love their killing.
Hey, they're good
Uh,
Christian people, Seth.
m-
Okay,
yeah,
there's a
medieval
difference.
Germany wasn't into the whole murdering.
Oh look, Poland is moving in on my settlement. That's good news. People are fucking slow.
Adoption
Right.
enables you to bring new blood into your ruling family. A man with respectable command, piety, chivalry, or dread will
Look,
make a
Seth, I
useful
got 30,
addition to your
36
faction.
coins.
I mean, the only good thing that the Germans brought during the medieval era was the Sonic Knights, but
This
hey.
settlement is a castle. Your castles will be your unit
Oh no,
production
Poland,
centers.
don't do this.
Castles produce little income.
Oh
The population
shoot.
is easier to keep contained
Poland
than in
will do
cities.
this.
Castles and cities
Poland will
provide
do
That's
it
fine.
buildings you can
because, you
construct
know, it's a fucking
and the
ass.
units you can recruit.
Remember
Building
what I
balanced
said about the
castles and
AI,
cities
Hugh?
ensure
It
you can
it
No.
It's different now.
it smells
Where's
weakness.
my assassins?
Russian represents the Reich, Kaiser.
My weakness.
No,
Oh,
my Kaiser.
you're weak? I'm going to war with you. Mine. I'm going to consume you.
That's what they do.
This scroll shows you
Yes.
the known details of another faction's
Well, the games
character.
became
You
definitive
will
edition
find
as
this
well.
information useful
Not
if you
just
want to acquire a foreign
civilization
merchant,
games.
propose marriage to a
And
princess, or
all that.
assassinate an enemy camp.
Hooray, hooray,
I
hooray.
have not been sent here to speak. We do not count you as enemy.
They might attack and they might not attack. It really depends.
This
Not
scroll
unless you're at
shows
war
you
with
the
them.
Sweet. So I can bring a bunch of cavalry, kick their ass, I think.
I have not been sent here to
You're
speak.
not really known for the cavalry.
We do
Well,
not
besides
count
heavy
you
knights.
as enemy.
Yeah.
But they're known for their
No,
late
mein Kaiser.
units, not early
Orders,
and mid.
Kaiser.
This Teutonic Knights are late night, late.
Before you
There.
launch an attack on this neutral faction, be sure to consider the possible implications. Have you considered who
I'm like,
your new enemy
yeah,
is allied
Germany.
with,
Good luck,
or where
bud.
the
Good
loyalty
luck.
of your own allies will lie?
He's just fighting
Today's
Cute, don't
march
attack
ends
yet.
here, Kaiser.
I'm not attacking them.
We can't lose that, Kaiser.
I'm gonna maneuver
Yeah, you
around my
just might
settlement.
get
Just gonna
Cannot move
Poland,
any further
but
this turn. It will be able to move
that
again
doesn't
next
mean
turn.
he won't get fucking.
If Poland actually attacks you,
We
they got like
make
4
camp
settlements
here.
up north.
Yeah. Then of course, if he gets attacked by other people, he just might get an ass kicked.
Wait, where'd my princess go?
You might want to get some ass kicked
Remember
back.
you remember Cute, you married her off.
No, I didn't.
Uh,
No, Sicily got their princess to marry one of my heirs.
Oh.
oh, well, that's a good thing for them. Because you know what?
I accepted it because it's Sicily,
It's been a pleasure.
and I'm the Holy Roman Empire. And ever since then, I've had multiple marriage suitors. And oh God, just hurry up! And I just adopted Prince Henry for some reason. Look at that booty. Another one. Candidate for adoption benefactor Prince Henry. Hans von Gruningen. Sure, whatever. Take your ticket. Wait in line.
You will receive missions and requests from various people.
That's what it's like every turn. I'm getting.
Completing missions
Let's get
will
married.
number
Adopt
ticket.
me.
Get a line.
ignoring them can result in negative consequences.
Number 124.
Wait a minute. They didn't even pay me for the last one.
Details of your current missions are kept on the mission.
What?
Really?
The Pope wanted me to take Magdeburg, and I did, but I didn't get nothing for it.
Uh-huh.
They didn't pay me for the last one, did they?
You got paid, whether you realized it or not, you got
Seth,
paid.
I had -1,000.
It probably
And it took me 2 turns to come
probably
out of
was
that, so
to
they didn't pay me
pay back
shit.
your debts.
They didn't pay me shit. Frankfurt.
They paid you. It's just it all went to your debt.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah.
why you have a plus 38 now instead of negative 2,000 or whatever you had.
I could help seal a strong alliance between our people.
French princess, okay.
Bonjour, Your Highness.
Where did I get? Where did I put mine? Did I get her
European
kidnapped?
economic freaking disaster.
Did I just get my princess kidnapped, Seth? All right.
She probably
Vaughn.
got married. They don't get kidnapped. what happens is they find they find their one true love, and they just abandon you.
But I didn't get any notifications.
To see what happens when they find a suitor of their own. Good luck, cuz. Good luck.
Alright, you're going to Baloney. Have fun.
What?
Yeah, it's a place called Bologna. 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 That's a literal town I have.
That's a bit interesting.
Oh, a new child. This better not be mine. Oh, look, another turn.
A new. Oh boy, for Q, a new child. Oh boy, he's gonna love.
That's
some
another slave I get to put to work.
Or he
Hugo. Hey John, I got one called Hugo. I have a general called Hugo now. Are you proud of me, John?
No.
Oh. But it's Hugo.
You deny your kid.
No, it's not a kid, it's a general I have.
I know.
I think there's actually some options you can go
When
through, and
moving
you can.
around the map, it is important to be aware of enemy armies. Left-click an enemy army to view its zone of movement.
Enemy
Double-click the army
schmenemy.
to find out more details. When an enemy army is blocking your path, the terrain will be highlighted in red at the choke point.
Wait,
Use
Vienna.
the enemy army to pass, or find an
Uh-oh, I
alternative.
neglected this place.
Perhaps I can
I didn't even know it
help start a
existed.
bond between our people.
Alright, hold up. High techs.
Bad.
There we go. Any other places
Yeah,
I need
Q's
to know
taxing the
about?
fire out of his people, which is gonna end up
Not
with a
all of
negative
them.
population growth.
No, not
And
all of
then,
them.
with that negative population growth, he's just lose all his money.
Mm,
The rate that your settlement's
Then
population
revolt
grows
of the yin yang.
determines how quickly you can upgrade it. and
No,
gain
no, no.
access to
He
new
he has
buildings and
excellent
units.
suppression in these areas.
Population growth can be
They're just gonna have a
increased
negative population
by
growth.
decreasing
It's just two
population
towns that have
and
a
reducing squalor.
no population growth. Alright, it's just two towns. Alright. A man needs to keep his country running until he can conquer other countries and sell all their populations off for extra money. What am I, a cheap barbarian? Come on, give me some credit.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a war economy.
Wait, you just killed my merchant. Fucker.
They do that.
Poland just killed my merchant. I sent my
With
merchant.
what, an assassin or another merchant?
I don't know. I sent the merchant to talk to the Polish army, and he died.
There may be an assassin hidden in that army. That's actually kind of funny, Q. I hate to tell you that, but that's actually funny.
Yeah. Let's see what the Polish princess wants to give me. Because I'm about ready to smack somebody.
I have something for your attention.
Oh, trade
Probably.
rights.
Trade rights are amazing.
I
You can
could
get
not
lots
be
of money from
happier
them.
with your decision. Thank you.
Try to collect as many as you can, because that's money, 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 money.
A well thought out offer, my lord. Goodbye. I look forward to our
I made
next
them
meeting.
offer some map information for me. What do you want, Hungary? Are you fucking kidding me?
Hungary's hungry, and they want more land.
Oh
Your
boy.
land.
Here we go.
What?
Hungry, hungry hippo.
Uh-oh.
Is that them killing my merchant? Spy killed. Oh, that was my merchant, man. Oh. Wait.
That was probably a spy you sent, not your merchant.
Well, where's my merchant?
Gives you detailed information about a particular building.
Well, then who's my
Information
merchant?
to choose which buildings to construct.
Captain
Yeah,
Carl.
You
To
got
retrieve some of
confused.
its
He said
construction
his
costs
spy
clicking the destroy building
instead of
button
his
on the bottom
merchant.
left of the scroll.
But.
Hey, look, there's Captain Carl.
Skid, that's what happened to your merchant. They didn't kill your merchant.
Orders, Kaiser.
We shall defeat them for you, my
Your merchant
Kaiser.
must have been bought out or something.
I don't even know anymore. And what's this Hungarian
Or your
princess
merchant be
want?
inside one of your cities
With honor, Kaiser.
as an agent, because your merchant's an agent.
Probably.
This scroll shows you
Where's
the
that
details of a
possibility?
general in your faction. You can also recruit mercenaries that are available for hire in this region. Leaving a settlement without a garrison invites invasion and insurrection. Move in some troops to keep rivals at bay and maintain public order.
Wait a minute. Oh.
For the Reich.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's fine.
Did you find your merchant?
No, I'm just got more confused. I just got more confused, Seth. I'm sorry.
Well, at least you know it's not the game's fault. It's you being oopsie.
Yeah, it was probably
Right?
me.
You damn fucking goof.
That's all I want. I don't want you to have like game this
Take
because
Ridge,
of this, and it turns
Fawn,
out you just were like,
Balk.
oops.
Take
Huh?
Ridge, Fawn.
Build farms to ensure
Oh, I'm
your
just
good
figuring out
progress,
who all these
and
people are.
roads
That's
to
all.
enable trade between settlements. Building markets and
Yeah,
sending
you just go,
merchants to
oops,
resources
and I'll be sitting here going,
increases your
Rome, capital.
Click the show settlement
Wait,
details button
Rome.
to access
Let's
more
get
details on
motherfucker.
your settlement's income.
Oh, that's the Pope, isn't it? The Papal States.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, you might
that's
want to
Pope.
watch out. Yeah, that's the Pope.
Well, it's
Piss off
time.
the
It's time
Pope.
he dies.
Probably get some issues.
Yep.
You can't piss him off if he's dead.
Don't, because you can use the Pope and go take Jerusalem, and then you get so many bonuses. It's hilarious. But you might want to make a navy
Your
first, make a
generals can
small
hire
army, and then
mercenaries to fight in their armies.
put
Be aware of their hire
put said
costs.
army on boat.
To hire mercenaries, click on the recruitment button. The button will be disabled
Also,
if there are no
Egypt
mercenaries
may
to
or may
hire.
not like you because of it, because Egypt currently owns Jerusalem.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they don't
If-
want you to take Jerusalem. I mean,
If I leave my horses here, because they wanted like a glory, I guess. If I leave my dudes here, even if they get attacked, my dudes in the garrison will get involved, right?
I guess.
I guess we'll find out.
I wouldn't like my garrisons to get involved. But that's just me.
Well, that's why I brought the horses here, Seth, because he brought these guys. And then my garrison has all these units. Put them together and... Ta-da!
For the Reich.
I got the horses next to it. Seth, what are you playing right now?
Ship sinking simulator for no reason or cause other than the fact that I can just watch a ship sink. And do nothing.
Hurry up.
You can click and make it go faster.
I know, but it like resets. And room would go faster if I wanted it to. You'd hit spacebar, and like it would be a little faster than that. Bride presented Bertha Merringer. Whatever, I don't care. Just take a ticket, get in line. Right.
You're just like me. It's like I don't care about this. Just sure, just go ahead, marry whoever you want. I honestly don't care. go nuts.
Yeah, because at this point,
Forward!
Na komm on. Ja, Kaiser. Marching to battle. The Reich is victorious. We shall defeat them for you, mein Kaiser. This day shall belong to the Reich. To battle.
I need to hurry and beat him so I can put him back in the settlement. they're gonna rebel if I don't hurry up.
It's almost like he's not a good ruler.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah, who cares? Ruling's for nerds.
Oh, how's this speech gonna be? Alright, let's watch a battle speech. I'm probably what? Oh no, I'm live. Hooray! Alright, we're gonna clean the land with one of our enemies. That's good.
It's a long pause.
Really? That it?
I guess so. Yep, that's
There is
it.
more than one way to select multiple units.
They
First,
are
you can
just
left
rebels,
click
and
drag.
probably he's a bad speechwriter.
I don't think so. No, he's not. Powerful.
No, he probably doesn't have bad speech trait. The bad speech trait would have been hilarious.
Yeah, even in Rome, it's
You would
funny.
have known.
Yeah, even in Rome, it's funny.
Huh?
I said in Rome, it's funny, too.
Yeah,
Units march. Units march. Oh boy. Ooh, a hill. Yeah, this'll work. They're probably gonna run away.
Yeah, this fight must have not been good for his, good enough for him to be out there with full speech, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, we're fighting some dudes, yeah. And he's like, I don't know nothing else about these dudes.
Yeah, we're fighting some rebels.
Like, we're just fighting some dudes.
Rebel scum.
It is possible to
Yeah, we're
order
just,
your units to move
yeah, we're
via
just fighting some
multiple
rebels.
waypoints.
Oh wait, they're gonna wait for me, aren't they?
Are they defending?
But I can't speed up time?
Yeah, you should be able to, yes.
Oh, it's just really... Oh, what the fuck? I can't... Oh, it resets when I try to move the camera. Okay. Well, alright, everybody. Let's death march, I guess. What's the best way to go about this? Yeah, we'll come down here. See, the good thing about fucking Rome and Medieval 2, see how I have all the units highlighted and I got them in position formation before I told them to move? And look, I tell them to move and they stay in the fucking formation. None of this all lines up in a row bullshit. Oh boy, look at him go. Oh boy. This has one of the rebel leaders in it, by the way. Are they retreating?
Oh boy.
Yes, they are.
Your missile units can also attack
Another
in
thing
hand-to-hand combat.
that the other games have is some basic
Your
intelligence
missile units
things.
hold down the
In
right
Rome
key
and in this
and
game,
right
the
click
AI
on the
can just
keyboard
say
to
nope,
engage
and he
in
can just
combat.
nope out of it and retreat.
Hmm.
He can decide if it's not worth it for him or not. But I guess he didn't, or he changed his mind.
When you have more than one group of
Unless he's
heavy
already
cavalry
retreated
at your
once and he
disposal,
can't
you
retreat
may
again,
wish
you
to
know.
move the cavalry to the
Oh
center.
yeah, that's right.
This
He's
provides
right.
you
You're right.
with
He
the
can't
strongest
retreat. He
attack
tried to
possible
retreat on the
to
map.
break the enemy formation.
Mm-hmm. Then yeah, he can't retreat. He's already he's already retreated. Which makes sense. You can only retreat once.
Yep.
Because, you know, it's a balancing reason probably why you can only retreat once.
I don't know.
Which it honestly makes sense though. Because if it would just like you try to fight someone and they just be retreating the entire
cavalry charge.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're trying to fight someone and they're retreating halfway across the map because they know they can't win and you can't win because they're still alive. Which honestly would suck, right?
Light cavalry make excellent bait. Use them to lure the enemy into ambushes, draw units out of position in their line, or just make them tire themselves
But it is kind
out.
of funny that the AI tried to retreat, realized
There
they
is
couldn't
often an
retreat.
advantage in ordering your infantry to
Yeah.
countercharge
It's just
an
like,
enemy infantry
oh,
charge.
that's
The trick
like
is
a
to leave
human
it
move.
until the last moment, so your own lines are not broken.
I retreat. Oh fudge! I forgot. I can't retreat.
The enemy has lost half his army. We have broken the enemy army. Now it is time.
The wedge formation makes your unit's charge more potent. But because the impact is only on a narrow front, it's usually better to use the standard close formation. Wedges are useful for charging through narrow gaps or into flanks.
That's why I didn't end battle, so I can finish off their leader.
No one shall
Makes
doubt that
sense.
we are the victors on this day.
Oh, and if you do start fighting a tree, you know,
The Reich is victorious.
you can rant them their
Ambush set, Kaiser.
captives.
All we need is a victory.
Mm-hmm.
It's an easy way to farm dread or farm piety
Yeah. How many?
or chivalry. What?
I don't know how many turns I got left for to capture that.
Meh. Easy.
For the Reich.
You got 13 turns.
Lost a few
I am
units.
neither
That
friend nor foe, your
be
majesty.
good.
Yeah,
How many turns?
yeah. We make camp.
You have 13 turns to capture it.
How do I tell how many I got left? Prince Henry
Wait
feels
a minute, go back to it. Let me
appreciated.
see it. Let me look at it. That again. It may be turn 13 or 13 turns left.
Oh.
Oh, there it
am I
is,
currently
13. Okay, yeah, I see it now.
first
Huh?
one?
I see it now. I guess I got overwhelmed or something.
Okay, is it 13 turns or turn 13?
It's 13
It's okay
turns.
too. It happens to the best of us.
I'm only
I
on turn
literally-
11. What's up, John?
I got Swan to 14. I need one more level.
Yeah,
to
time
even
remaining,
be a
13 turns. So
master.
you got quite a few time, quite a bit of time.
Then my grind for Swan all over again.
That's not that bad, is it, Q?
Then
No,
I'll
I
do
think
once
John will
like-
get over it.
Then now I'll use the Grease Monkey prestige one. Target upgrades are 100% more effective. Disadvantaged combat units cost 50% more Vespine gas. Yeah.
Oh boy, ballista. Oh, hooray.
And since Swan uses pretty much everything that uses Vespine gas, it's gonna cost up to Yang just to get shit going for units. I played with him once when I first freaking read up, so I can get that prestige going for prestige 2, and I tried it once. Nope. I'll just go back to the other one, heavy weapon specialist. Oh yeah.
Of course, Kaiser.
This is where the laser comes in with the fucking splash damage.
Wait, what game are you talking about again, John? StarCraft?
Send your army into a
Senor.
forest.
Okay.
That was interesting.
What are you gonna do, Poland? Where the?
What, Poland's still terrorizing you, huh?
No, he's just sitting there right at my town. He's probably waiting for me to leave it. Or a
He
castle.
Mm-hmm.
He is.
What do
That's
I
the
do?
AI for you.
What do I do?
He's waiting for you to leave.
Anything.
Once you leave, they're gonna go, yes, he's gone. Let's get him.
I gotta build a replacement, but
Yeah, that's why I have trouble with the AIs, because they'll just sit there and they'll just wait. Wait for you to make one little mistake, and
I'm just gonna have to fight him.
then they'll hide behind the Pope immediately.
Sounds
Once you let
just,
them make the first move, then you can technically hide behind them.
Yeah.
it sounds increasingly frustrating.
If they make the first move, you can technically hide behind the Pope, and all the other freaking people will be pressuring Poland. You will look like you're the good guy.
Alright, France, what do you
I
want?
bring word from France, noble lord.
How many more trade rights do you want? I thought I already gave it to them, but I guess not. Except
I've always liked the French in this game. They've always been good allies.
No. There is nothing attracting
Allies.
they wouldn't share map information. Those
I've generally
jerks.
had good luck with the French and allies in this game. And medieval Total War.
Do princesses distract armies?
I don't remember. I think they.
No, not that I know of.
I've seen a princess do something to my army and then nothing happens. I don't get a pop-up or nothing. And they just stop. A young woman of fitting breeding. Okay, whatever. Alright, fine. That's fine. Just please hurry up and finish building. What are you building? 0%. Just cancel it. I don't care anymore. Just cancel the fucking thing. I just want money back. Right, Seth? I don't even give a shit.
I don't care what's going on. I just need money.
Look, it said construction queue mines 0%, 2,000. And I'm like, why hasn't it already been built? Like, even a little bit. Like, where's all my money going?
Don't know.
Construction 0. Oh my god, I'm so
a lot of it goes
confused.
into army upkeep.
Oh yeah.
And it'll tell you where all your money's going if you just look at the money tab.
That's what I'm. No, that's for noobs. Those are for nerds. People just need to assume things. All right, that's how real life works. Wow,
No.
that's
If you look at the money tab, and
that's a
then go
small
to
army upkeep.
if,
I'm paying 7,000.
you look at your construction, your maintenance, and all that,
I'm paying
it
for
tells you what's going on.
7,859 army upkeep and 1950 in wages. And don't forget 1,500. Oh wait, never mind. 440 for recruitment. Oh my God, Poland! I'm gonna fuck you up, Poland. Let me make a spy.
He's just like, I'm going to kill you, Poland.
Why don't you say
Fuck you
Poland
up.
wanna kill you? Yeah, just patience.
Let me find the town that lets me make a spy, and I'll send in and assassinate people.
You have an assassin probably somewhere.
You're supposed to start off with one
Yeah,
assassin,
you start with
one
an assassin
diplomat,
somewhere.
Well,
princess.
he's
Very
dead,
excellent.
I presume. Because remember,
Oh,
my
yeah,
spy got
No,
killed?
no, that was your spy who died.
But the game told me the spy does assassinations.
Your spy died.
Alright, let me figure out where my stuff is.
No, the spy
Okay, I hear you.
is not
Let
an
me figure out where
assassin.
my agents are, okay? I don't know. Where's the fucking agent list? List scroll.
This scroll gives you a summary
It's
of your
on the
I
shield
found it.
icon.
I found it. Don't worry. I'm sorry, Seth. Please touch my arms. No, I don't have a assassin. How big is the Melanines? They just been frickin' sitting here sieging this rebel castle. Turns until surrender. 1.
If only I could, mein Kaiser.
If only I could, mein Kaiser.
147 million gigawatts.
Alright, what does the merchant guy do? What does the merchant do?
An order, mein Kaiser.
You can put them on top of a resource and gain money off of the resource. The only problem is the very second you do that, the AI will send a merchant right there and buy out said merchant, killing him.
Well, you're giving me too much information. I don't.
If you had a mining spot, if you have like a mining spot somewhere, you put him on there, and then he'll start making more money off of it.
There's timber, but I got him in the town.
Put him on the resource spots. Really,
you put him on the resource tile itself.
I put him on the timber, and nothing's happening.
Yeah, you just put him there, and that's all.
Oh wait, that's diplomat.
It's supposed to be passive thing.
My bad, that's a
Nothing's gonna happen if
diplomat.
you put a diplomat there.
I didn't know that. I thought, where the
He's
hell's
just
my
gonna look at the
merchant?
timber and go, "What do you expect of me?"
Well, then where the hell's my merchant?
Trade resources by moving onto the resource. To see a resource's value, select your merchant and move your mouse cursor
You
over the
go
resource.
to your unit list and click on him and see where he's at.
Yeah. There he is. Alright. Wine. Timber. Alright, you're gonna go stand on.
Perfect. Let's actually get on the side it should be on. Yay! They are smart.
Merchants can be used to trade resources and make acquisitions. Hold your cursor over a resource to show its value, and move your merchant onto it.
Oh, now they tell me.
Kaiser, I have exhausted myself, Kaiser.
Not enough assholes.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
I'm surrounded by idiots. I knew it. I was surrounded by assholes.
Forward.
Classic.
Forward! Today's
Actually
march
thinking about
brings
putting that
all
one
the
music
right.
movie on too in the background. For the fucks of it, you know what I mean?
For the Reich. Ja, resting here, noble Kaiser.
Nobody chests mit dir hier, Kaiser.
Oh. Someone else took the objective. Oh, there goes all that money. I'll be right back. Get some water.
You could just take the objective from the guy who took the objective.
Well, they got rid of the objective because he took the objective, so there's no point in worrying about it.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. You'll see in a second. I'll be right back. Okay. Look at this nice screen of this beautiful green wasteland.
It'll turn to snow pretty soon.
Knew that was gonna happen. I'll just call in the heavy max. How about that? Tanks and fucking Thors. But you can just go and rebuild himself right off the bat every time. As long as I got the resource. Yeah. And they're not trying to be killed, they actually auto-reheal. Regenerate. Oh shit. This is gonna hurt. Oh, yes, yeah. I need more Thors. Second. Gonna have the same amount that one fucking time from few maps because where I only had 12 units. It was 6 stars, 6 siege tanks. Only combat units I had. The other units where I had was just a bunch of freaking science vessels, just, you know, keep them alive.
Okay.
More Thors, yay.
Alright, I'm back.
That's 6 Thors, yes.
The Legend of the Grease Mage.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Alright, so
Orders, Kaiser. March!
in Poland.
Today's journey is over.
We do not count you as enemy.
Population increasing. Hooray!
Constructing a port in a coastal settlement allows trade
Yeah,
with
keep
overseas
fighting.
settlements and further increases your income. Build wharves, warehouses, or docklands to allow more trade fleets and further increase trade.
Ja, Kaiser!
Mm-hmm.
For the Reich.
God, that's just sick.
Kaiser. Yeah, on my way.
Okay. That should do it for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to amass units in Frankfurt and just annex settlement. Hamburg? Seth! You know how I told you that I failed
What?
the mission? You know how
Uh-huh.
well, it's back.
Oh boy.
I got 10 turns. But they're not going to give me money. They're going to give me units. Uh-oh. That means my fees are going to go up. That means my treasury is going to get worse.
Forts
What?
enable the defense of strategic positions without a
What?
settlement. An army led by a general
What's
can build
wrong?
a fort in any.
I told you that it came back for some reason to take the same place that I lost
Yeah.
for before. But instead of money, they're giving me units. That means
Uh-huh.
I'm going to have to pay more money to troop wages.
And
Seth doesn't understand the complexity of the brain.
you could just send those units out. Die. I mean, there's always a battle. Some rebels going on somewhere. Just send them to go kill some rebels. Jeez. You.
Seth,
He's not thinking with portals.
apologize to Baloney, alright? Apologize.
Oh, and now you're making less money because it's winter. Hooray! Oh, we back.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Sorry about that. Had a quick response.
Uh-huh.
Town militia. Oh boy. Free upkeep. Peasant archers. Peasant archers. Doop, boop, 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 boop. Peasant archers, you are going to Frankfurt.
Forward!
Obey. Where's the merchant?
Kaiser!
Move merchants onto valuable resources to commence trading, or right-click on a rival merchant to attempt an acquisition. Merchants with higher finance can trade resources for more money and are more likely to make a successful acquisition.
Yeah, I shall start sending back the Ausland des Wers. Ja, mein Kaiser! Ja, Kaiser!
Yeah, Kaiser. Yeah.
Orders, Kaiser! Ja! Today's march ends here, Kaiser!
One,
Ja, mein
two.
Kaiser! Orders, Kaiser! Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser! Kaiser!
Salutations, honored lord.
Agent. Diplomat.
You can move your diplomat by right-clicking on any part of the highlighted area. Right-click on a character, army, or settlement belonging to a rival faction to start the diplomatic process.
An order, mein Kaiser. God's servant. Kaiser, are you sure? In God's name. Yeah, I shall go. Continuing tomorrow. Yeah. Greeting.
Use your priest to convert the population of a region. Converting increases public order in your own lands or can incite a revolt in a rival's region. Priests can also be used against heretics and witches.
Kaiser.
Alright, I'm going to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good night.
I'll play a little bit more. You can look it up later.
Greetings. I come
Alright,
bearing
good night.
word for you today.
User disconnected from your channel.
Hungary. Catholic.
Many
Sure,
thanks.
I guess.
You speak
Ambush set, Kaiser. All we need is a victim. Orders, Kaiser! Kaiser! March! We make camp here!
I don't know with that much firepower being cut down. Yeah, get used to this whole fighting thing. I tell you.
What do you mean fighting? You're talking like you're playing something different.
That's what Swan was saying. You know, they don't do the whole dissecting of dead animals these days for kids.
Clicking
Don't
your
know why.
reflection symbol on the panel at the bottom of the screen will bring up the overview scroll.
Like my cousin, 21.
Because everything's been sanitized.
He's never done it. I'm like, really?
I ain't either.
I've done it many of times. Many of times I have dissect the freaking fish and shit like that.
You can view detailed information
I
about your
haven't.
characters and generals.
One thing I never done was the human body. Anything near the human anatomy type of learning for that, no. But because my specialty in field was marine biology, so I was taught how to technically dissect the fish, pull everything out of it, and put everything back, and sew it back up.
Right-click on
Back
a
to
foreign
like everything
merchant
where
to
they were
attempt
at
to acquire
technically.
their assets. If you are
Because in the
successful,
fish, it's
a
not
foreign
really
merchant
hard
will be put out of business. If you
figure
fail
it
the
out
acquisition,
because
your
they are
merchant will be
literally
forced to retire.
segmented where they go,
You are
like
not
a
Kaiser.
like a puzzle.
Come and face the might of the Reich.
Interesting.
Do you have a mission for me?
That's the inside of a fish. So
Orders, Kaiser.
I did it so much time, like for my
Kaiser. Your Kaiser. Orders, Kaiser. Forward.
niece's birthday.
Servant.
Went fishing. You know that? Yeah, we went an all day and all night fishing. That night, same time that night is when I lost my rod to a fucking catfish. Pissed me off, man. Pissed me off too. All I heard was my freaking rod's freaking bells go off for a second, and all I hear was bloop. After that, I'm like, fuck. My uncle was like, what's wrong? I'm all like, well, fish took my pole. Like, really? I'm like, yeah, straight from the fucking ground. Because we had it where the poles were held up by a stick and all that. And they were already in a hole. Oh, the stick was in a hole, so it was, balanced and stuck there. Nah, this fish fucking yanked my damn fucking pole out. Yanking the fucking stick out of the ground, too, without fucking busting it as well. It's even funnier. That stick was, it was pretty long, and we put it in pretty far in the ground, so that said problem wouldn't happen. But it happened anyways. So yeah, that's how I lost a rod that night. And earlier today, caught a fish. Ended up using it as, bait for other fish.
Yeah.
And my cousin's all like, oh, I want to cut it up. I'm like, are you sure you want to cut it up? So yeah, I can do it. I'm good. I'm like, okay. Gave him the fish, the board, the knife, everything. He says he's fucking fished up.
Yeah. So Baloney has a new militia. Hooray!
Yep.
Hooray for Baloney.
So I took everything from him and just started cutting up. Went down the belly. Slice around the neck. Open that motherfucker up. Right in front of his face and just start fucking, you know, cutting pieces of the meat off and putting it on my fucking rod and throwing it in, throwing the hook into the water. I was like, bait. No, fresh bait. Like, fresh bait. I don't care if it's a fish.
Fascinating.
So that's... I'm like, but, be honest. You really want to get the big gulpers, the big fish? Want to use live bait. Like live frog and all that.
You're at war. Look to your frontier provinces
If you use a
to
live
ensure
frog,
they are garrisoned and
man, would you get a big fish? Good enough for eating. Good eatings that night. People always say is like, if everything in the world are normal ways of life, you know, food and all that stuff, and you had to go hunt and all that crap, can you do that? I'm like, yeah. I know how to fish, I know how to hunt, I know how to do things, I can camp, I'm good. One thing I don't like is the cold. Me, I probably trek going south.
Do you have a mission for me?
That's it. All you'll find me is going heading south. My bow, arrows, my Bowie knives, my combat knives, and everything else with me. Maybe the guitar.
I hear you.
Just jam a little bit while I'm on while I'm at night. Just enjoying the night.
Sounds like a gem.
Sounds like a whole fucking good time to me. Shit. Sounds like to throw our asses right into a fucking Useke right off the bat, right?
Yeah, we need Truck Coon to come up.
I know, that's all I need, Chucku to come up. Oh, shit. But is this the way to Chucku? It is. It's not. It's not stopping at orientation. It's still coming right at me, even if I move to this side. Alright, Chucku. Take me to where you're gonna put me at.
Kaiser! Kaiser! For your honor! Orders, Kaiser!
All you'll see is a truck hitting a freaking person
Offer a treaty or be
out of the blue. It's like clack. Oh, that dude's
Clack.
dead. Someone called 911.
Greetings, Kaiser.
That's all you hear. Literally, it's just like, well, that dude's dead. Someone called 911.
Well,
Someone get the freaking get the number on that one.
we know where he's going.
Like, well, we know where he's going.
For the Reich. Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
No, it'd be my
This
luck that
scroll shows you the details of a character.
I
in your
probably
faction.
end up being
You can
reincarnated
view their
anyways.
name, role, skills, retinue, and personality.
And
traits. Use their
probably
skill
not in a
level
good
to decide how
situation.
capable they are of completing certain missions. Send your characters on missions to improve
Yeah.
their skills.
I have this guy standing on the timber. But why isn't it giving me merchant trade? Oh, no it is. Alright.
I go, you good, brother? I don't want to do this stupid man.
Talk is cheap. Name the fee.
Watchtowers enable you to see further into adjacent territories. An army led by a general can build a watchtower in regions that you control. To build a watchtower, left-click the construction button when outside a settlement. The button will be disabled if the terrain is unsuitable or there is no general in your army.
Forward! Ja!
Nobody shall suspect we are here, Kaiser. Perfect ambush.
For the Reich!
I guess no one wants some corned beef and hash. Man.
The Reich marches to glory. Resting here, noble Kaiser. We will conquer with honor, Kaiser.
Yeah.
For the Reich.
But I don't want to declare war on the Danish.
For the Reich. We shall continue tomorrow, mein Kaiser. They siege us, Kaiser. Let us see them try to take the walls.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Was that an attack? We will see you undone. Was that an attack? We will see you undone.
Venice, huh? Looks like Venice has finally done it. And I am sort of ready. Oh, great.
Was that an attack? No more words. Draw your sword.
Hail to you, most God's servant.
For the Reich.
Kaiser.
Yeah, I'll wait it out.
For the Reich.
Oh my god. So slow.
We shall hold against this siege for your honor, Kaiser.
Mein Gott, we are ambushed.
I did not want to fight somebody.
You have an outstanding mission, and time is running out. To check the details of your mission, click the button with an envelope at the bottom of the screen. Click Show Me How to see how to access the mission scroll.
Ja, mein Kaiser.
I like that. It's like a wave of shuttles is on its way to a conduit. It's like, yeah, and it's moving fast. Well, let's go blow it up. That's the one.
Today's journey is over.
Ain't that hilarious?
Yeah.
Like, and it's moving fast. Well, let's go blow it up.
Ja, Kaiser.
Yeah.
Today's march
Like, and
ends
it's moving
here,
fast.
Kaiser.
Well, let's go blow it up.
Yep, that sounds
Damn,
about right.
That was a quick
Orders, Kaiser.
decision, man.
Ja, mein Kaiser. Ja.
Do what you
Alright,
gotta
well,
do.
that was a pretty quick decision. I know. Oh. Man.
You can view details about foreign characters and settlements, as well as the composition of foreign armies, by double-clicking on them on the campaign map.
We will see you undone. No more wars.
Yeah, come and
With your
fight
sword.
me.
For the Reich.
Kaiser.
Ba-ba-da. Ba-da-da-ba. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
Let no Ausländer
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Ba-bum-bum-ba-da-bum-bum.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Well, here's a thing of glory. We have a foe worth the killing and good Germans beside me who wait upon their orders. I also feel an inspiring speech coming on. So listen to me now. Listen to me.
Something for me?
Foes don't look much like soldiers. More like a bunch of bankers, in fact. But then the loot from their corpses will be
The
worth
4 Thors, 4 siege tanks. Let's see. That is substantial, small enough force to play with.
Now lift your penners and march away to
I'm gonna take it as a
glory,
no.
good Germans,
Was that John?
the bloody day!
John, what'd you say?
Oh, nothing.
I didn't hear you.
No, I was talking to myself.
The enemy will try to smash their way into your settlement with their siege equipment. Move your heaviest troops to defend any breach in the walls. The enemy objective is your settlement's central plaza. Defend it to the last man, as your foes will be victorious if they take and hold the plaza.
Zum Teufel! The enemy has ladders at the walls. Give them steel. Beware! The enemy have a men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours! Onward! The enemy has lost half his army.
The gate has been destroyed by an enemy battering ram. You need to move some men, preferably spearmen or heavy troops, to the breach as fast as you can.
Zum Teufel! The enemy's ram is through our gate! Move! Schnell! Schnell! Attack! Spearmen! Vorwärts! Archers! Onward! Double time!
Attacking engaged cavalry with spearmen in the flank or rear is an excellent way to defeat them. Left-click the show me
Fucking
how
completely
button
destroyed
to
them.
zoom to
Damn.
your unit.
Oh well.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It is time. General's bodyguard!
Kinda funny. Damn, man. Damn.
No one shall doubt that we are the victors on this day.
You have taken prisoners from your victorious battle and can now decide their fate. Will you be the Dread Lord and execute them, or the chivalrous knight and return their freedom?
We have crushed them, Kaiser!
We would
Balanced or generous proposals are more likely to be accepted. Offers make a proposal more appealing, whereas demands decrease their appeal. Check the proposal balance to ensure your suggestions are reasonable.
you to lower your swords and hear us out. No, you must think us fools, or worse. Diplomacy failed us this day.
No! Fuck! Oh no, it's fucked up now.
This battle is swinging away from us. Act now!
I will not lie to you. Battle is a dangerous thing, and we may go now to glory or to our doom. Now I tell you that it is my duty to make sure that we have victory here, just as it is yours to fight. If God wills it, I will give you glory. Doom can take those other fellows. Those Milanese are good with money.
I meant to make my second army under my command, not AI command.
But will it help their women folk with the morning?
Units, await my command! Infantry! 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 Advance! Spearmen! Infantry! Spearmen! Gentlemen's bodyguard! March! Forward! Our enemies' ladders have reached our walls. Make the swine pay for their insolence.
Yeah, I had to tell him like it's gonna take me a second because he's only good. He's really, really good for freaking tanks and Thors. Reason why?
Some Teufel! The enemy are
Because the
battering
fact
down
that
the
he has the
gates.
ability to reconstruct the siege tank and Thor, even when they get destroyed. That if they can get completely destroyed, they're gone. You know, if they're destroyed and sitting there, I can rebuild them as long as I got the gas. So just keep coming back over and over and over. It's not going to die. It just keeps coming back. Wasn't that the same freaking tank we just wiped out earlier? Yeah. You got the freaking bullet holes.
Some Teufel! The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Zombie. It's an fact that I was like, no. It's just, you know, nice. I left the holes for, you know, just for the bugs. Net armor. Woohoo! The only thing I had asked for is the decal, you know, leave the hull.
Our walls are captured by the enemy swine.
Aesthetics. Gotta love it. You didn't notice my music was off.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice it was off. I'm like, whoa, because it just popped back on just now. I'm like, what? Was it even off this whole time? Really? When did it go off?
This battle seems to be swinging towards the
So I
Empire.
go, my mind's like, wait, when did it go off? When did it ever turn off? Yeah, dude.
No.
Yeah.
No. Wednesdays.
No, sir. You're supposed to say parking spider when you're doing it.
I'm
Did you hear that?
just playing some music.
Did you hear that? That was a Marcus Fighter.
He has our men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and the men have captured the enemy general. Now he gets to watch us defeat his army. We have broken the enemy army. Now it is time to crush the Schwein.
Yes, bitch, you better be much appreciated. Nigga, I'll bitch slap you like it was freaking 4th of July.
This day will go down.
I'll bitch you back to 19 fucking whatever when 4th of July first started.
Heroic.
Huh?
Yes, you know that we can pay. A proud victory for the Reich.
Oh, nothing. They tried sieging my settlements and then attacked, and I just completely wiped them out.
Them and just...
Yeah, I wiped them out.
Smashy, smashy.
Right-click on a building's portrait to view detailed information about that building. This information is helpful when choosing what to construct.
First thing I'm doing is first thing I'm putting out there's a fucking tank. Like, yeah.
Constructing a place of worship in this settlement will
I know it costs a little bit on the gas part, but you know what? Okay.
Constructing a place of worship in this settlement will continuously convert the population here to your religion and increase the happiness of your citizens. Upgrading your castle will increase your defensive power and allow you to access more advanced buildings and troops. Constructing a place of worship in this settlement will continuously convert the population here to your religion and increase the happiness of your citizens.
Alright, I'm going to save it here for now. I'll come back to it later.